you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
And gentlemen, this competition is kicking off with the ultimate warm-up match, the Inferno match.
And that toss got some hang time. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Fisherman Buster.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press knees to the midsection.
Every second this match carries on seems to be feeding those flames as well.
Choke slam!
Landed.
Boom! Good defense from him. FEMI saw what was coming. Brutal club.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yep. Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types ever conceived. How do you survive the Stages of Hell?
Very carefully. I know the extreme stipulations involved might make it tempting to go all out and play rough, but you can't afford to make any mistakes when there's more high-stakes action waiting for you after this first reach. Well, getting out of harm's way. Oh, stiff punch.
Ooh, and fights back. That catches OBA looking.
Oh.
He's able to counter that.
Well, right back in.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Big time impact from way up high. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Look at FEMI getting the crowd involved.
Lesnar quick to counter. Uh-oh. Cross body catches them off guard. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Up the rope he goes.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. And he tosses him back in now. Brock Lesnar. German suplex release. German suplex. Fighting the beast back. Into the corner. It pushes to the mat. Oh, and it's reversed. Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Lesnar with the knees.
Believe it, Cole, and believe that this is one of those desperate times that's going to call for desperate measures. That's the only way this thing's going to end.
Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flame, and in this inferno match, it's over. He avoids being burned and scores a fall.
Here is your winner, FEMI.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And we move right along into a submission match. Being tired from that first contest will not help you here.
Stages of Hell now continues.
And if these superstars aren't feeling the effects of that very first match, they certainly will be soon. Heading into submission territory, someone is going to tap, nap, or snap. Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Taking off. Oh, just a flattening splash.
A submission match has to be one of the more complex matches in WWE. It's a true test of fundamentals.
While it certainly taps into all the basics of the sport, it also favors creativity. Focused attacks can soften your opponent for some submissions your opponent might not be expecting.
Getting him into the corner.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, and with a little assistance from the turnbuckles, a gorilla press, military press slam. Oh, slipping out of the way there.
Big knee lift.
Oof, Beal. Oba Femi throwing his opponent like a shot put.
Femi gets cut off. Brock Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming through!
The challenger is not holding back.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Submission hold locked in deep here. Oh, just look. Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Look at Lesnar. Oh, the Brock lock from the base. The legs can't endure much more of this. Just intense amounts of force being applied.
Tied in knots. This is damage that'll take days to recover from.
There it is. He got the fall.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
What a more fitting way to end 3 stages of hell than in Hell in a Cell. This just makes this whole thing more diabolical, more devious, more destructive, man. People go to a dark place inside the cell. Who knows what we're about to see?
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
Yeah, and what better way to end this series than by locking these combatants inside Hell in a Cell.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Hell in a Cell takes you to your limits and in many cases, well past them. Avoided any damage there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And enters back into the ring. Splash.
With that kendo stick.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Boom!
No doubt about it. This has just got an extreme insult to injury. And Lesnar forcefully sent to the outside. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, timely counter by Lesnar.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Well, kick right to the midsection. Now going to try to power him up and
Powerbomb through his elbow, man. Oh, man, he's got to be in a world of pain. He just got thrown through that cold, hard steel.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point.
Oh, he's on top.
My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder what the damn hell, man, from the top of the cell.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger.
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground. Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height. Setting up for something here. Driving face first. The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
Down the hard way.
You must be out of your damn mind.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's headed out to the ringside area. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Momentum's with OBA now.
It is all FEMI right now. He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next can have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down.
And now chasing up the cell wall. Things just getting more dangerous. some crazy things happening.
Looking for maximum damage, maximum pain, maximum danger. Oh my God, this has to be one of the most unhinged and barbaric title matches we've ever seen.
This is insanity. Just call the match right now.
And FEMI is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Lesnar caught by surprise. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Hellacious clothesline instead.
The beast now is being contained.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Slammed down hard. Oh, he saw it coming. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus.
One step ahead with the suplex.
Crashing back into the ring.
Over FEMI, the ruler.
Just launching their opponent. My God.
FEMI, shocking.
Over FEMI. Looking to put his opponent away. Up high he goes. This is going to be nasty.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning ending.
He gets the final fall and the win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, OBA.
3 stages of hell certainly took its toll as this one went the full distance.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming.